Have you ever wondered, what does your image say about you? Are you projecting a classy image or appearing tacky and cheap before that? Hi, I'm Okema. In this channel, we challenge traditional ideas and topics related to women, how to unleash the true power of women to attract more wealth, opportunity, and the life of our dreams easily and quickly. Women should never live a cheap life. Because if you give people the impressions that you are cheap, you will be belittled, treated casually, ignored, and even bullied in your family, friends, and intimate relationship. So, what kind of behavior gives people a sense of cheapness? This cheap feeling is not about economic poverty or ordinary appearance, but the long-term lack of self-confidence, self-doubt, and overly weak behavior. So, if you want to emit an air of elegance, you must stay away from the following behaviors, because as long as you have these 6 behaviors, will make you look a little bit cheap. Firstly, it is important to get rid of the outdated notions that you should just save money, be stingy with everything, and unwilling to invest in ourselves. In the real world, success doesn't just mean being frugal or prudent. It means willing to invest in your own growth and development. We all know that a woman who truly understands self-investment will invest in her outer appearance, social skills, and experience to enhance her refinement. External image is only part of the investment, but it is more important to improve their inner training and experience. Through continuous learning and explorations, expanding our knowledge and insights, we can broaden our horizon and improve our overall quality and cultivations level. This dual investment approach, focusing on both internal and external aspects, enable us to remain competitive in all aspects and better adapt to the changes and challenges of society and the workplace. Such a person, abundant in both internal and external aspects, exudes an air of elegance and sophistication. Secondly, do not appear sloppy in appearance. Pay attention to grooming yourself. Perhaps you will think that this is superficial and foolish to measure a person's inner self by his outer appearance. But you have to admit that appearance is also a manifestation of your inner self. Most of us judge a person's characters based on their appearance to some extent, right? We human beings are visual creatures. So if you look sloppy, and your shortcomings will surely be magnified, and others will easily look down on you. So pay attention to your outer appearance. Thirdly, do not covet man's small advantage. A good relationship must be two-way run, a two-way pay. But if you have been in the middle of a relationship, constantly asking a man for things, for material things, for love, for emotional value, then trust me, there's no such thing as a free lunch. You may think you have gained something, but every time you seem to gain is beginning of even greater loss. You will slowly be labeled negatively by men, be played with, and be treated as they please. Because when men give, they also weigh the cost of what they give. Can you see the picture here? Did you get what I'm saying? Fourth, do not let your emotions control your abilities. Managing emotion well is not only your personal growth, but also an important part of demonstrating sophistication. Imagine, if a woman often cannot control her emotions, often becomes irritable and angry, what would be the consequences? To be honest, true sophistication is not just about outer appearance. It's more about inner maturity and problem-solving abilities. So, letting emotions getting out of control will not only affect your personal image of nobility, but also makes others feel that you are a bit out of control and cheap. Right? Fifth, do not maintain any relationship without a bottom line. Whether it's your love, your friendship, or a relative, as long as the other person doesn't have your feelings and interests in mind, then you need to learn to stop in time. Because your world will not collapse because of someone's departure. But if you ignore dignity, your personality, and beg lowly for someone to stay out of fear of their departure, then you will never get true love and respect. The last point to mention is that clinging to one's pride will ultimately lead to self-inflicted harm. In fact, concept of face depends on one's own abilities rather than the vanity given by others. Capable women around me usually know when to bow their heads when necessary, without missing out an opportunity because of pride. In other words, they are willing to let go of their vanity and focus on achieving their goals, which can lead to greater achievement. So, it's smart to put aside your pride and put money back where it belongs. Trust me, girls, if you don't want to get hurt in any relationship, then you must cultivate your sense of nobility and have the confidence you deserve. Only this way can you navigate through relationship with ease, avoid many bad relationships, and suffer fewer hardship in life. Build up your confidence, increase your value so that you can choose more suitable, healthier, and more mature relationships. Stay away from emotional harm and embrace a better life. If you're eager to make a radical change, subscribe and turn on notification bells so you don't miss any of the exciting content. Because change is coming.